Okay, we are live, but give me a sec, because I just want to quickly import my DDD deck. I'm just saying, I still haven't fixed DuelingNexus, so it's not locked onto my application. So real quick, I'm just going in and uploading my DDD deck because I haven't gotten my newest build on Nexus just yet. And I don't want you guys to be able to see my screen while doing so. Okay, here we are. So this is the deck we're going to be using, DDD 2019 Variant 1. If you guys didn't know, I like to name my decks in the order of their creation, just so I can have a record of them. I can go back in time and see what I had at what time, etc. Now, before we get into anything, let me just pull up YouTube on my phone, because I can't see the chat right now. If anyone is here, hello. I'm sure my boy, I nearly called you Danny. But I'm sure my boy Ryan's here. We're talking in my Discord just before. Hi, my laptop dead. Hey, yeah, my boy Ryan is here. Okay, so I said I'm going to be talking about a few things before we get into the duels. So I want to be able to discuss where I've been recently, what's been going on, stuff like that. So let's start from the start. So first of all, I did get on my new PC a little while ago. I'm sure you guys would know by now, because I did a video on it. So I got my new PC. I've basically set everything up. Other than OBS is still weird sometimes. Sometimes I'll start a YouTube stream and I'll stream to Twitch, vice versa, and applications won't lock on. Other than that, everything seems to be set up. Is this JaicePyro? It is. So the next, I had a funeral to attend to, so I had to go out for a little while, attend the funeral. I was actually a pallbearer for that, so like I had an important role, so like I had to be there. It's like this is important. Then after that, I was sick. I was getting constant ear infections from my left ear to my right ear to my left ear. I'd swap between them, so I just didn't really get a break. Other than that, I was just sick as well. I've been busy, job stuff, family stuff. I've been driving a lot recently. I've been having driving lessons. And then in my free time, I've just been trying to relax while doing important stuff. So I haven't had much time for YouTube. Honestly, the only times I've been on YouTube is I'm trying to like relax and just like just chill and watch stuff. I haven't really done too much at all. Like I've been watching a little bit of anime every now and then. Not really, but in the most part, it's been busy, important. Been working on my body as well a lot. Been like working on my body like hell. There's just more I should have added to that. I'm just rambling at this point because I just want to get to the stream because I've seen people joining and leaving. Take me 7 minutes to get on. Okay. Yeah, all in all, I've just been sick, busy, working on my body. Other than that, I am now staff trainee on DuelingNexus at school. So shout outs to them. Anyway, let's get into this. So in Nexus, I was saying how I'm going to be using your guys' deck, and I have had a few people send me your decks so far. However, right now I'm just waiting. So I get more of an opportunity to, so I can do a little bit of longer streams. Because obviously it's Nexus, like, and I'm using other people's decks. I wanna be able to chill and do it for a little while, have longer streams, relax. I'm just stuttering because I'm reading this damn chat. And Ryan, what the fuck are you on about, dude? I killed someone in the gym today. I steamrolled it. What? Oh yeah, I was using the ElementalHero 2006 deck, by the way. Like, it's a legitimate 2006 deck. It's got 2006 cards. It's using the meta, like the current ban list, and I still wreck people with it. I destroyed a fucking Sky Striker player with it. How? How does a 2006 deck beat Sky Striker? You know how it did it? Right, Pole Blaster. They couldn't get over it. We're playing football. Oh, okay. Yeah, so is the music too loud or is it all good? Yeah, I've been like thinking about DDDs a lot recently. I'm thinking of ways to improve my deck. By the way, this is a fun deck. I'm not trying to make this one competitive. The other two, yeah, but this one's more fun, that's why I'm playing it more pure with DDD. And I'm just saying, if this deck got a scale 0, imagine how broken that would be. Well, I can't really say broken, but just you know how cool that would be? You'd just be able to revive Kepler, get searches every turn. And what does football mean in Canada? Is it like rugby? Because don't Americans call this like football my soccer? Yeah, I'm wanting to do Nexus streams more frequent. Obviously, I'm wanting to do 2 to 3 streams a week at least of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I'm wanting to do some other ones. However, it's not going to be like a set schedule, it's just what I want to do. Speaking of wantings, I think it's time to get this guy. So yeah, I'm definitely wanting to do a ton of your decks. There's one that someone sent in, which is interesting. It was like Requiem Turbo. So I'm interested to see how that one will play out. So when you're done, I'm ready to get on, and I'm ready to use fun decks. Alright, bro. Sounds good. I'm just thinking of how I want to do this. So right here is when I could Swole Slime with this, right? Or I could use 1-for-1, send this, then I can use both of them to go into Gilgamesh, and then I can have this, yeah, then I can just use Lamia to ditch, I meant Swole Slime to ditch that, and Lamia will break, man. I think I'm just gonna do this. Okay. And I could get a second Lamia right now. That's the thing. However, I kinda wanna go for a Kepler. Because now I can add Swamp King. Your fun fact, I was going through some of the anime and manga DDD cards, and there was a card called DDD Fusion. You know how fucking cool that would be if we actually ended up getting that? Yeah, straight up Gilgamesh. I'm gonna have fun with the first deck. Is it bad? Doesn't work good in Link, but I still beat proof on it. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna have Gilgi. For the second one, gonna have a second Copernicus. So I can revive Copernicus as well from my extra deck if I wanted to. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to use this to bring out Lamia. I mean, to bring out Genghis. Dude, I'm tired. No, I could use this right now to bring back Lamia again. However, I think it... Oh no, I know what I should have done. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out the second one using this and Swole Slime because we don't have anything in hand, so we don't need it right now. Okay. Yes. Now what I'm doing is Ragnarok. We'll bring back this guy. There. What region? EU. Now he'll revive Lamia. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to use these two. Like so. And here is where I could do multiple things. However, I think I'm just gonna go into a Siegfried. What's bothering me is just using that spot there, so I can't go over. Because I have multiple plays I can do. I have Vice Typhoon and Grave. I got Swap King. Yeah, the Europe one. So I'm confused, like... I'm just confused to what this Lunite player is doing. Oh shit, wait, it can't be destroyed at all? What? First attack, huh. Shit. I thought it was just not destroyed once. As you can tell, I didn't know your lunar lights very well at all. So that's a little bit of an issue. Shit. Guess I'm the fucking idiot. There's 3 counts in hand. If I activated this and to get this one right now, he might be trying to bait me. But then theoretically that means he has 2 cards left in his hand. If you want to special summon anything, I have 2 special summon negates. I hate that fucking thing. You know, they have a 1 or topped in a YCS recently. I'm not sure what one, but they surprisingly done well. Yeah, sure, this guy can attack. Oh my, oh shit. Makes sense why he said that then. So it reveals to me what one he targets. I can just cool let it grieve it. It doesn't do. And you know, it's actually kind of surprising seeing that card still being used in modern decks. It's a decent card, but it's just like, damn. I'm just gonna let it go. Just educate someone? Playing what? Another poly? I'm gonna increase the attack of Gilgamesh. He was pissed. This one gonna get it. What does it do? Gains 1000. When unless it lowers my dude's attack, it doesn't really matter because then I can only really get over Siegfried. I might be making a fatal decision right now, but I don't know this deck very well at all. All it says is inflict damage. If it gets rid of Siegfried, it's not that bad because then I can just... use my graveyard stuff. It's just not a word. The deck's forward, I think it's greed. Take damage every time you do... Oh. Okay, I get the rough idea. This is really nasty, son. Shit. They're really spicing out that game. Just some dubstep shit constantly. Hold up. Can we attack twice, can't it? And luckily he's got the health effect. Doesn't really come up too often, but... So now he's just stuck with this one card again. And this is where the plaything's right. I could take a major advantage out of this. So when I attack this, does it trigger its effect saying it can't be destroyed? If not, what I can do is get out Crystal Wing, and then Crystal Wing will potentially help me. Said I don't know how this card works so well. But first time I want to so I need to like attack it 3 times, but does it activate, or is it just a self-assured effect, if that makes sense at all? Alright, so what's the plan? Honestly, the plan in my eyes might just straight up be to use Swamp King, go into Caesar Ragnarok, and extend from there. I'm gonna lose, I'm sorry. Alright, time to show you what's up. Time to show you what's up. Fuck. And this is where I could do this. Yeah, how's the damage taken? However, if all works correctly, it'd actually be good to have this guy on field. And now I'm literally gonna have to waste cooled. Maybe I should have waited for the damage step. Quick effect. Okay, that one has a quick effect, so I don't know if that's a graveyard effect or not. I'm just gonna do it. I could also Pendulum Summon, put DD Ghost over there for the hell of it. I mean, I could just summon it, but okay, this is a plan. I haven't played this deck in a while, I just realized what I did wrong. You're supposed to attack another one. Fuck's sake. Look. Would you literally just wake up, you're like, yo, I'm gonna stream some Yu-Gi-Oh? No. When you're playing DDD, that's not the fucking right deck to do. You're meant to attack one other monster, and then you equip it. There has to be at least 2 monsters on field for this one to work out. Yep, except the battling monster. That's just unfortunate, man. That's just straight unfortunate. Fuck. You know what sucks is I could have revived Siegfried as well. I really could have. But I was just convinced I was gonna swipe up this card and attack with all of them for game. And if not game, then I could have gone main phase 2 and set up a bigger board. This is actually sad. There's 1 card in hand. I'm gonna take 2k because of these in the following turn, unless I use Copernicus. Bottomless Triple. I'm surprised to see that, honestly. You know, I was going through cards, I think I found the super triple, bottomless triple. Subnuts, hello. Aren't you meant to be in school? I'm just sad. I think 2 or 3 people just left the stream, and I honestly don't blame them. After what I just did, that's just sad. Like, it's genuinely just sad. Yeah, no, I want to kill myself. Not really. Alright. Thing is, now I have this guy right here. 6k attack. I'm gonna do a fair bit of damage, and then with these 2 following up, the card's gonna be destroyed for sure. Vice Stephen's gonna pull in some extra damage. If I really wanted to, I could chip for 100 singular damage with Armia, and then the extra 600 with this guy. This guy good. So what's this? If I don't, okay, Confusion Summon, okay, nothing relevant to me at all. So it's 900 health. Don't have a Ragnarok Engrave. Let's see. Unfortunately, DDDs, I don't have any lower level monsters with a decent amount of attack, so there's nothing I can really just get to summon. He's putting monkeys in the chat. It's gonna get us to be safe. There's no point doing anything. What the fuck? I fucking hate myself, dude. Fuck. Never fucking stream. What do you literally just wake up? Holy shit. Literally wake up, had a shower. Man. That was my game. That was my game so many times. And that still would have been my game, but what the fuck, I'm not continuing after that. You Ryan hosted it. I'm just depressed. Holy shit. What the fuck? Because I keep getting notifications from people, I got no clue what they're messaging me. Who's this? Alright, here we go. the fuck? 1 day apiece pass. Bro, I'm just saying, I got no fucking clue what we're doing, but cool. So unfortunately I can't use this thing right here. This hand is actually literal garbage. Have a slight idea of what I can do? However, because I won the PS, there's literally no point in doing something to attack. I'm basically gonna treat it as a first turn board. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. I streamed today, dude. I was literally thinking to myself, yo, I haven't streamed in a while. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. But literally, kinda not the best idea. Kinda not the best idea. It's painful to me, knowing I'm doing this bad. It's quite literally painful to me, watching myself play like this. And the thing is, I wasn't even meant to do it like that either. The reason I went to Thomas is so I can pop something. Alright. I hope you guys can hear the sheer disappointment. Yeah, no, you got 1 day apiece up. You're literally fine. And because I was autistic and used Gilgamesh's effect instead of Ragnarok, alright. What's also depressing is this. This is also where I could have just gone into Ragnarok because I cancelled it out earlier. Ah, you passed the turn. Alright. This is where I can go to summon soak if I wanted to. And success. Oh well. It's okay. I was thinking how I want to do this right now. You know what? Akiza, fuck you. Like, I'm so fucking tired and shit. Like, now I'm just sad. I'm just sad to stream. I don't even want to fucking stream anymore. So I started off this trip like, yo, I got this. Nah. I'm so sad with myself, dude. Well, no shit, I'm pretty sure anyone will, let's be honest. As I said, I know how to play this deck. I thoroughly do, but I genuinely just... Today is just not my day, dude. I'm too fucking tired, dude. Like, I'm still in disbelief about what happened in that Lunar Light one. I'm genuinely sad. I went into fucking Ragnarok. I was like, yo, I'm a smart boy. I'm just gonna seize a Ragnarok of that bitch. Fucking steal us attack and go for game. I was meant to say I genuinely, see I can't even speak thoroughly. Or fluently. What, anything. It's just sad. I don't even know what he did. Imagine if I kept the enemy effect. Literally just would have given 0 attack to both of them. Oh shit. Alright, good game. Oh man. The disappointment. I should have just fucking played Heroes or something. At least I'd actually got to play it. You had 4 Exodian? True. I saw people talking about this in the stuff. Actually, no, maybe it wasn't the stuff chat. About the Nexus RNG, which is so true. I have 1 Orpheus in the deck, I draw 2 games in a row. The thing is, whenever I have something like that in the deck, it always happens. So weird. Just a bad coincidence. Huh. Now there's a few things I could do as a board. It's a matter of how I want to do it. The Kepler play is useless right now. What I'm thinking is swell. You can use Copernicus to ditch something else to build a board. You can use Desires, I don't know what that is just yet. Alright, let's start off with this. Just do Device Typhoon. And at the same time, what I could very well do right now. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be the last duel. I can't concentrate for the life of me. Thinking about how I want to do this. Thinking how I want to do this because I can do this, and I can send this to the grave. So I can use Vice Typhoon as material, along with this. I was originally to send Lami, but if I was to do that, then I can't use Lami here as Vice Typhoon's material because I don't want to revive it. Then I could use this for fodder. No, fuck it. I've that set up, I got Ragnarok in my hand. So I can source send a Ragnarok. My phone keeps turning off and it's so fucking annoying. Alright. Maybe I should have done that a little bit differently. This might be a bad idea to put this guy here. However, oh man, sarcastic, I'm gonna lose again. Don't you worry, dude. I've caught like major autism. I don't even know how to play this game right now. My phone keeps turning off. I'm trying to like read the chat, but it's just not working. And we're gonna run out of time before I get this fucking turned on. I'm gonna do this. Just yet. Okay, I finally got my phone to work, and the first thing I come back to is Daniel. DuelingNexus, what? You never have a UMO game now, right, Jace? They do? I mean, I've heard people talk about it, but I've never actually seen it. Is it any good, and do they update it? Is it relevant at all? I mean, hope to know you can play people new for it on computer with your phone, it's the same game. Oh shit. So I guess I do update it then. It's pretty cool. I'm surprised you joined the stream that wasn't a CyberDragon stream. It's unlike you. Hell. I mean, like, it's like the most useless thing you can do. I'll send you a link. Okay. What the fuck? What was... Fuck. What? I'm genuinely confused at the point of that was. Like, I know I can't talk because all the misplays I've been making, but it's just like, damn, dude. I'm trying to think of something I could do for fun here. Summon Sook, Ragnarok. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with this ugly piece of shit. I just want to clear a zone though. Gonna win the next game. I mean, if you say so. Alright, I'm gonna do one singular duel, and then after that I'm gonna wrap it up, only because I haven't done a Yu-Gi-Oh stream in a little while. Like, I'm just sad. I'm genuinely sad. Oh shit, I just realized my screen is unlocked into the game, so you can see that. Let's do a live comment. Okay. See this guy, he's just constantly doing that. Commenting on them. What do I do, damn? Yeah, well, 4 or 5 pieces of Exodia on go. What the fuck? He's playing super heavy. Only thing I know about this deck is they don't run any spell or traps apparently. And they attack and defense with. And to make up for the no spells, they turn themselves into equip cards. Alright. The thing is, I could do multiple things right here. I'm just trying not to waste a ghost. I'm really not trying to waste a ghost right now. Maybe I should have just wasted it. Clearly a lure. You know, I don't need this pitch. I was just thinking of so many. What the fuck? I mean, sure game. Alright. I'm gonna do that, and I'm actually gonna get rid of one of these. My phone keeps turning off. Gonna lose again. You're too good, please enough. No, not today, bro. Today I'm absolute garbage. I literally cannot do for the life of me. I'm embarrassed I even started this stream. Like, genuinely. It's sad. Okay. Before I do anything, I'm gonna pendulum summon. 1, 2. I want to use this guy right here. Man, sucks here. That sucks. Looks like I could go into a Lamia or something. However, I'd rather not. Unfortunately, this is a level 7. However, if I'm being honest, level 7 in most cases actually good. Now what I'm gonna do is this. I don't have any tuners. Wait, can I cancel that? That doesn't matter. More 10. I mean, that's what you want. What I was originally going to do is I was going to use that boy over there. I was going to trigger his effect and pop one of these. I was going to get Ragnarok. Ragnarok was going to bring back something. I'm assuming it's one of those super heavies where it can't be destroyed because it have... no, can, never mind. Okay, finally got my phone back open. Up when it's snowy. I'm pretty sure it just kinda quit the internet. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. So that would have been a smart play. Doesn't matter. But where have you been? I haven't seen you around for a while, Danny. Alright. So I could use summon special summon something. He dead. However, I want to try something a little bit different. I was just thinking to myself and I realized, you know what, I'm not gonna do what I was thinking. I'm not gonna do what I was thinking. It'll just be a waste of time. Well, because you put in playing also, I did get DDD. Wait, also did DDD get new support? The only new support DDD got was this guy. Since the last time you watched, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, that's the deck I'm using. I'm not playing anymore. I'm genuinely sad. What the fuck? Yeah. Guess I'll talk to you in my Discord.